everybody, it's me, Blue Kitten Cosplay. Welcome back to Webkinz Wednesday. Yeah. So today we are going to be catching up on missions because why did I do that? Wow. It is picking up rain. It really wasn't supposed to rain. I'm gonna check the weather real quick. This is me being so distracted from everything right now. Like, oof. As long as it doesn't thunder, I don't care. It says we could get light thunder. Ooh, shit. Hey. Do not like thunder, by the way. If it starts, then whatever. So, let's just get into it so, like, I don't have to worry about it later. Got some cool things going on. There's so many things to get. You know, I'm actually gonna save that for now, because I think I only got the cello, but, like, there's so many things I want to get, and yay. Just making sure tradables and whatnot. Do I want this one guy? Nah. It's fine. Oh, yeah. It's picking up and pouring. And it low-key is kind of scary. Just as I start recording, too. Jeez. So. Oh, we have to just do the agility classes. Okay. For that one. We have to do it 5 times, so I'm kind of annoyed. And it's school, thingy day. I don't know who I should play as. I'll just go down the line, I guess. Choo choo choo. It's stuck in my head. So, I was wondering what to talk about today during today's session, and I was actually watching Jaden Animation's Group Project Nightmare video, and I honestly sympathize with her on that. I believe in high school. What is all the noise out there? Like, sound like someone started a lawnmower. I'm like, what the frick? It is raining, my dude. Lovely. It is raining, my dude. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Oh, God. So, I believe in my sophomore year, in a history class, we had to do a project together. I don't remember what that was about. Dogs barking lovely. But I remember it was 3 people, including me. There was one girl who I did not like, because, of course, they always get paired up with people you don't like. And the other one is my cousin. Now, how did we get in a class together? Don't know. I understand with, like, PE and art classes, but a main class? Ugh. But yeah, it's my cousin whose family got married into my family, so there's that. And then, yeah, it was a weird... I think we had a week to do the project, and we were in the computer lab most of the time, and I felt like I was doing 80% of the work. And, I think we had presentations on Friday, and I had to go to my doctor's appointment, which is 2 hours from where I live, which is annoying, but, I couldn't finish up what I needed to do, which was annoying too. Hey, cool. I mean, I won't skip. Let's just get through it. But I told my cousin, hey, can you please finish up this last slide? And because I'm not going to be here to do it. And I was kind of a bit stern about it because I know that her and the other girl weren't doing that much work. And it's upsetting. I should have told our family about it, but I'm not one to rock the boat. But I think I ended up still passing anyway, so that's fine. And I'm not one to rock the boat, even if it's a minor inconvenience. And then yeah, so I went out of town on that Thursday and got all that done. Spoiler alert, I'm still alive and healthy. And then presentation day, next day, I think I had that class last period of the day. So if anything went bad, I should have checked on it, but I had a bunch of other things to do instead of worrying about my group project. Because I think it was like near the middle of the year, or I think we had some like important tests going on. And but yeah, when we got to the project, it was a presentation too, so we had to all present it. I think of course it's like the people who don't want to do the project, they do the presenting part to show that they actually did stuff. And I did a good chunk of what should have been done for my participation for speaking, because I'm not a huge public speaker, surprisingly. And then we got to the very end of the slide. It had the title and nothing else. I'm like, here's our last slide. Nothing. And I gave my cousin a glaring look. Who let my cousin in my class? First of all, there's a reason she's in that class, because she's a grade above me. And I keep getting emails. And it was a sophomore class. Guess who didn't pass their class and had to take it over? Yay. But luckily, I passed. And I probably should have told the teacher that they weren't putting in as much effort as I was. But whatever. I survived. I probably should have done that with this other group too, because I had a theater class, and we had to do poems, and I thought it was stupid because I'm here to learn theater, not poetry. And there's people in my house right now. Who is here? I assume it's family. I think they're leaving. Damn. They didn't say bye to me? Okay. No! Is it still recording? Okay, yeah, good. I really want to finish these today. No, what? Oh my god! What the fuck? Why are they hounding me? Okay. I had a lock in there. No! I'm gonna lose it. So yeah, I had my theater class. We were doing poetry, groups of 3, including me. we had to learn a poem, and we had to break it in half. So each of us got like 2 lines, and we had to do this shit over the weekend. So, I was like, guys, I have a dance competition this weekend. I'm gonna be out of town. What are your numbers? And we can la-di-da, get together. Or work over the project, see what we want to do. Lovely. So, numbers exchanged, la-di-da. Had my dance competition. Awesome. Got my first Judge's Choice Award, which is awesome. Come on. Yay. Okay. I get back. Because they didn't text me for some reason over the weekend. I should have initiated a text, but still, I think it was ridiculous. Like, nobody talked. And, then I come back, and they're like, I think we had, like, an extra day because substitute teacher, and we watched a movie. And I was like, okay, we didn't really talk over the weekend. What are we doing? And they're like, oh, we kicked you out of our group because you're not going to be here. And I was like, I'm here now. What are you talking about? So I wasn't going to let this discourage me. I decided to memorize an entire poem instead of just a few lines because I am sick of this bull. And if my teammates are going to be uncooperative, I'm going to put things into my own hands. And I got permission from the teacher as well. And we did our poems. I'm the only one who did it by herself because she's the only one who wanted to take things into her own hands. And then, we got our grades back. Everyone was getting hundreds, and I ended up with a 90. Now, I don't understand because I recited it pretty perfectly. The only thing I can think of is I wasn't in a group. But how can I be in a group when they kicked me out? So, there's that. I seriously hate people at times. Because I'm not going to let these group of girls ruin my grade because they decided they wanted to be petty. I should have complained about my grade to the teacher too, because I tried. The background noise is killing me. School's getting out right now, and they're like the bus garage. They always like do this ritual where they honk the horns all at once. It's driving me cray. So you can't say that I'm not a lazy or won't do my homework student, because I do. They're just sometimes I forget. Like, sometimes I do. Yeah, I will forget because I have a lot going on. I had dance and homework and dance and other. I had yearbook. I don't think it was in that year because I think that was. No, I did. I was in my junior year that year. So yeah, I had yearbook, dance, and other things. Yeah, if you guys don't know, I was on the yearbook for 1 year, and then I quit the year after because my teacher, who did the yearbook, she was my English teacher, and she gave the reins to my old technology teacher because I did a Flash animation class with him. And first of all, I don't even think they teach that class anymore. But yeah, I did that class. I didn't really learn that much I wanted to know. Because I thought we were going to learn how to do animation. But no, it's just the basics of Flash, an outdated program. But yeah, I was sad about that. But this teacher is so full of himself. At least his classes were easy, but still, he's just so full of himself. Like, he's complaining how hard he worked in school, and his sister makes more than him, and and she said she didn't go to school as long as I did, and I'm like, well, she's clearly doing something right. But yeah. At least he wasn't my gym teacher in middle school, because oh my god, he's even worse. I had a gym teacher who I think he got caught for being a PDF file. I'm just gonna say that. But yeah, when I was in school, he didn't do that kind of stuff because he was caught like going into the girls' bathroom, and when he taught me, he was a dick. He was also the health teacher, which was even worse. Oh shit. But he's always bragging about his achievements and that he holds a world record, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't, because like he didn't get a Guinness Book of World Record person to moderate the record. Oh, come on. But yeah, who, oh yeah. But also one time, I was taking notes in his class one day, and we were watching a video, and I wanted to take notes. We weren't really taking notes, but yeah. And there were some times I got sidetracked and I started doodling because my hands, they would not stop. And then he like gets up from his chair, walks all the way across the room to where my desk is, and then he slams my notebook. And I was like, then he made all my stuff fall on the floor. So yeah. There are good teachers and there are bad teachers. Let's just say that. Oof. I hate teachers that are just full of themselves. Come on. I think we just need a few more and then we'll be good. Oh god, I could have made it. Fuck. Please be done. Please be done. Please be done. Yay, I did it. And with what? 18 minutes. Hooray. And I gotta get ready for work. I hope you guys like these horrible teacher stories. Well, and like the first one was just shitty work partners. The other was shitty teachers. But yeah, I didn't even cover my 6th grade teacher, who was Satan herself. I might do that one day. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!